Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday. It's a brand new day. Tuesday the 25th. Oh, it's payday. Yeah, brand new day. I'm just trying to get myself out of my slump. And I've made a really big cup of tea this morning. I'm back on the sofa where I can see out and just watch the world. There's clouds going by quite quickly, actually. There's some crows kind of chasing each other. Like, did they do that? I'm wearing the sweater my mum made me. I realised in the last 2 days I haven't actually spoke about this. She very kindly knit me a sweater with some leftover yarn. There's actually some wool content in this. I'm on the verge of a sneeze, by the way. So we'll see how that goes. There's a chance that when I sneeze I throw my camera away. But yeah, it's a brand new day. I'm tired. I really didn't want to get up. I'm going to bed at the exact same time even though I'm getting up an hour earlier, so I need to go to bed an hour earlier. I did get a really good sleep last night. I just wish it was longer. Yeah, I look tired. Yeah, sorry. I go to bed at the exact same time I would if I was getting up at 9 o'clock. But I'm now getting up at 8 o'clock. So I need to start going to bed an hour earlier. And I know my body will struggle with that, so I think I just need to get into the routine of reading a couple of chapters of my book. And then, excuse me, then I should be good to go. Hopefully. I can only try it out tonight. But yep, I've made a really big cup of tea this morning. It just felt like one of those days. Scott had filled the flask up for me this morning, so I didn't need to boil the kettle, which was really nice of him. So I'm just gonna sit and have a nice quiet start to my day. Tuesdays always feel really long in work. My theory, and I know nobody asked for this, my theory is that because you're so tired on a Monday and you've got everything to catch up on if there's anything that came in over the weekend, that it's just too much go, go, go. And then so my theory is that on a Tuesday and a Wednesday, it's kind of not as chaotic, and so it just drags in. So that's my theory. Anyone else probably has a much different theory, but I always feel that Tuesdays and Wednesdays are the longest days in work. They feel like the longest days in work. I'm going to go enjoy my tea. I'm going to watch the crows jump up the side of the... I'd have turned the camera around, but it's already at the top. So the building across the way from us, the gable end, instead of just going up and down, has essentially what looks like little stairs. Let's see if I turn it around and zoom in. You can see the crow at the top. So the crows jump up these one at a time. And I don't know why, I just find it really quite fun to watch them. There's a crow right there that's just done the jumps. Like, they jump up them one at a time. They don't fly, they jump up them one at a time. But they're also inspecting for like bugs and stuff. Excuse me. So yeah, this is my morning. This is what I'm watching. Just watching the clouds go by, the birds chasing each other, the changing colours of the trees. Excuse me. Oops, didn't mean to zoom in, meant to zoom out. And this is the size of my mug of tea. So, quite a big mug. Anyway, I'm off. Bye! Hello everyone, it is considerably later in the day since the last time I recorded. I have deliberately not picked up my camera today because I was in a mood. I was extremely angry, and maybe depending on the outcome of things I might elaborate more on what's been going on. But I just kind of got my head on back on straight and I got on with work, and since finishing work I've cooked dinner and I've been knitting. But I can't show you what I'm working on because I really want it to be a secret. Well, thank you. That was our friend who's streaming again on Twitch. I really want, as much as the project isn't a secret, this is the Marmania cardigan for my mum. As much as the pattern isn't a secret and the project isn't a secret, the colour choices I've gone with, the yarn, the order of which I'm doing it, everything like that, she has no idea what it's going to look like apart from one yarn that she contributed towards the project. And it was a yarn that she's been holding on to because she loves it so much and she wanted it in a project. So I can't show you what I've been working on. I really want to keep it as much of a secret as I can up until when I gift it to her. But eventually I will be able to show off that project. But that is what I've been working on this evening. And I'm really happy with the progress. I've split for the sleeves. I'm now onto the body. I do need to move it onto a smaller cable needle. The one I have is just far too long. And it's just getting quite fiddly and just annoying. So I don't know if anyone else has a project like that where their cable is just far too long for what they need to knit on. Like it's long enough to try to put it on or whatever, but to work on it it's just too long. So I'm going to continue to work on that in the next couple of days, whilst also picking up the care sweater. But for now I've made a sleepy time tea. It's it's 11:15, so I've made a sleepy time tea and I hope to get up to bed fairly soon because, as I think I talked about this morning, I'm up an hour earlier but I'm not going to bed an hour earlier and I'm starting to struggle to get up in the morning. So I'm going to try and get to bed a little bit earlier tonight. We'll see how that goes. I know you're munching, but do you want to add anything in once you're finished munching? Because the people love you.
Well, thank you to the people first.
Oh, hang on. Right, cover up all your butter. That's disgusting.
I'm not covering my butter. I'm not ashamed of my butter. I love my butter. Anyway, thank you to all the people that love me. I didn't realise that. I genuinely thank you. This is Kirsty's channel. I'm just
along for the ride.
I'm absolutely 100% along for the ride, and normally I'm the one providing the transport for the ride.
Apart from the other day, I drove the other day.
True.
But normally, yes, you are the chauffeur.
I am the chauffeur. I quite love that job. I'm just chilling tonight myself. I'm watching some wrestling on my tablet and watching my friend stream on Twitch. He is playing Dead Space 2 again and getting jump scared every 2 minutes, which is hilarious. Yeah, it's been a long day for me as well, but it's what it is. Or hopefully getting the ball rolling with just getting everything, excuse me, back settled.
Including the windows.
Including the windows. And something I'm actually excited for is, literally come Monday, we get married in 2 years.
Yeah, we do.
Like, on Monday is 2 years to the day we get married.
2 years, folks! Oh, sorry. 2 years, folks! I'm not swearing at you, but I was swearing at them.
Excuse the language that follows, but I am about to shit myself the fact that it's going to be 2 years. Because, where did last year go? Or this year go, rather?
Where did the last 3 years go?
I know. You know, considering we've been engaged for 2.5 years now, and, you know, literally come February, February into March, because it was like the 27th of February I proposed.
I thought it was the 26th. It was 26th in America, 27th in Scotland.
Yeah, so that's why I
So
say...
how does that work?
That's why I say like the 27th. Yeah, literally come then it'll be 3 years to the day and you're like, oh, okay. And so, you know, let's get fingers out for saving, for me getting fitter and having a better body than I already have.
I love your body.
Oh, thanks. I love it too, but we both know it could be a wee bit better. Bigger guns. And yeah. Goodbye, people.
Just because it's like 5 minutes currently for the clip.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, wrap it up. You can keep talking if you want.
That's because I'm going to eat the rest of my body toast.
It's disgusting the amount of butter you put on your toast.
It's not enough.
Actually, I'm not going to show this game because it is not everyone's cup of tea. It's not really my cup of tea, but you know, it's funny watching them get scared.
No, that's your cup of tea.
Yeah, that is my cup of tea, but it's not a good cup of tea. It's a sleepy time tea. Anyway, as Scott said, I'm going to drink my tea. I'm going to head up to bed. I might read a chapter or two of my book. Just really unwind. Don't know if anyone else does that, but you know, stay off social media, don't use your phone, all that jazz. So, until tomorrow, thanks for watching.
Au revoir!
Oh, that's different for you. Bye.